What's up, Warrior in the Garden family? All right, so for this next video, we're going to talk about your head again because the head is very important. All right, so the last video we talked about head movement. We talked about moving your head off of that line right here. So there's a line, I move it off the line, move it off the line. Whether I go side, side, back a little, this, right? Now, the next thing I want to talk about is your chin. All right, so a lot of different martial arts do this different ways. There are some martial arts that are more upright, where they fight like this, they do things like this. There's other martial arts that do different things with their head, you know. But what I want to do is, this is more how boxers might do it, where they have their chin just tucked a bit like this. I think that's just what I like the most, just for basic self-defense, just to not have your chin so exposed. So if someone swings on you, hits you like this, your chin's just not wide open, like just stand up, like here, hit me, then boom, right? So you have it tucked a little bit to give yourself a little bit of protection here. And you can use your shoulder also if you needed to, or something like that. So just have that chin tucked a bit when you are in your fighting posture. And again, for this video, like we did in the last one, we're standing square. So even if you're like this, even if your hands, like your chin being tucked, even if you wanted to have your hands lower like this, or you wanted to have them higher like we talked about with the monocular style, let me come a little closer. So if you wanted to have your chin tucked, all right, even if you want to have your hands a little bit lower here, or you want to have your hands here higher like binoculars, or here around our chin level, however you want to do that, that's fine. But I do want your chin to be tucked just a tad so that it's just like not too much. You'll have a little space, but you have it tucked a little bit to where you're still comfortable. That way it's not just like exposed like this and you're just standing like this. I personally just don't like that, but I would be like this though, where my chin is tucked just a tad bit if I had my hands this low, or if I was up here with the binoculars like we talked about. But so that's the next thing I want to talk about, is just making sure your chin is just not straight up like this. It's just tucked some, and then you have your hands up and you're ready to move your head, right? Ready to move your feet, change your angles, things like that, like we talked about in the previous video. So go ahead and practice that. See you on the next one. Warriors in the Garden.